My drive comes from my father. He'd always say, those who fail to reach their goals fail to set them. So we were really big on the John Wooden, Vince Lombardi kind of quotes that were motivational. The journey for me, I always knew that I wanted to be a sports broadcaster. I was a huge sports fan. I had put together a little resume tape thing with my brother when I was 11, and I pretended that he was Jay Buhner. I'm from Seattle. So I interviewed him with a paper towel roll and a tennis ball as my microphone, and I've always wanted to do this job. So I was working in human resources because I just wanted to get in the Fox Sports building. Around 5 o'clock, I would go upstairs to the highlight department and I would log tape and I would learn the business, the production side, and then I would stand in front of a green screen and I would work on reading the teleprompter and I'd work on all these different things. My parents had no money. They got married when they were 18 and they're like, hey, we're gonna figure this out. And I always saw my parents' work ethic. So I moved to Denver and I became a production assistant. I begged my assistant news director. He let me do an interview. He let me do another one. Pretty soon I was the Rockies infield reporter and I would travel with the team, and that was my first on-air job. That idea of going to school at nights and working during the day, and I would work all of these different kinds of jobs, and now in retrospect it's like, oh, I'm glad I did all of those jobs. I feel very appreciative of where I am now. If my parents are proud of me, then I've done my job.